Hey guys, and I have not vlogged in a bit. I need to actually edit. I was looking, I'm actually feeling better this week, guys. My parents have landed. They loved the surprise. I should probably edit that one and release it out because I was watching someone else's TikTok of someone I knew who's actually started a YouTube channel themselves. Good for them. But I want to do just as well as they're doing, and I think maybe that's just inspired me to I don't know, get back in the game and edit again. So I'm gonna start editing this one. I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm feeling weirdly happier this week. I don't know if that's just correlated to the fact we've had 2 sunny days in a row, guys. 2 sunny days in a row in this country is insane. My dad's gonna be in here in 11 minutes to pick me up because we are going down to where my grandparents live because I'm gonna go and see my brother for his birthday. This guy is so lucky. He gets my parents somehow into this country every year for his birthday. Gosh, in comparison, but do you know what I was thinking? I was just thinking how blessed I am to be able to have celebrated my brother's birthday. He's turned 21 tomorrow by God's will and God's grace. And I was just thinking, how blessed am I? Regardless of, if I don't get my parents necessarily for my birthdays, but how blessed am I to have been able to celebrate 21 birthdays with my brother? Most people aren't able to when their brother goes to university to, celebrate 21 birthdays. But I've never missed one of my brother's birthdays, and I'm so, happy to say that because last year, actually, we flew out, me and my mom did, on my brother's birthday, to surprise him in the evening. Well, the day before, so we were there for his birthday. And this year, my parents are here, and I'm coming down, obviously, to see him. So it's just really nice, you know what I mean? I don't know. As you can see, the vibe's clearly up. I have come on my period, which probably, I don't know if that's correlation, I don't know if that's TMI to people, it probably shouldn't be TMI to be honest. I'm just saying, I'd actually really rather be on my period because I'm happier in my mental health. The pain of periods is one thing, right? Depression and the mental health crisis I have the week before my period needs to be studied, okay? Because it just throws me off. It actually does, because why is it the second I'm on my period, I actually just get too much dopamine and I'm too happy. Weirdly, I know they say women are always moody. Okay, maybe that's because they're in pain, bro. If I sleep, if I'm able to have my daytime naps on my period, you're not having an argument with me. I'm having an actual good day. Weirdly, my mind just feels refreshed. I need to calm down. I'm starting to find myself again. I feel like I don't want to say that and jinx it, but I do feel like the light is coming back into my eyes. I don't know if people can see. I think that's also really strange, right? You know how I have black eyes, right? This is gonna sound like such a strange thing to say, right? But I have black eyes, but somehow, right, you can always see these two white little shining things. And the thing is, right, if I put on the mirror light, obviously you'll be able to see that in my eyes. Now you can see the mirror light. But if I turn off the mirror light, this is with no light whatsoever. Somehow you can still see white. I don't know if that's just a reflection or if that's just the sparkle in my eyes. I don't know. I like to think it's the sparkle, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm yapping. I probably should be packing my bag right now because my dad's gonna be here anytime soon, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna stop at Greg's to get pizza because I have really not had too much to eat all day. I've had a cookie and 2 oranges. I've had coffee and I had my water. I made it to 4 out of 5 of my lectures so far this week. Huh? No, not 4 out of 5. I've made it to 4 out of 6 of my lectures so far this week, and then I'm gonna make it to 5 out of 7 tomorrow. My attendance is pretty okay, I'd say. I don't know, man. I'm just I don't know. I'm having such good dreams these days, or just vivid dreams. Why am I in my dreams? I'm actually the main character, which I probably should be considering it's my dreams, right? But no, I'd be doing so much stuff in my dreams. I don't know. There was a dream I had the other day where I prevented something bad happening at my school. Even though I'm no longer in school, I was in a school and these 2 girls was giving me information, and I reported it to the teacher, the responsible person I am. I don't know what else I was dreaming of. I've actually just I've had so many random ones. I'm so good at these days telling if I'm in sleep paralysis, right? I've said this before, I think, but the other day, right, I was near my mirror of this room, which if you want to see, it's this one, right? In my dream, I was by that mirror, and I don't know why I keep reading online, you shouldn't be looking in mirrors in your dreams. The mirror doesn't stay in my dream. I was there, and the mirror, instead of being a mirror, just became wood. I was that was crazy work. I don't know what that means, right? But I was even in my dream, I was something don't feel right about this. I swear there was a mirror here, and I was oh wait, maybe I'm in my dream. I don't know if that's lucid dreaming. But then I was let me get out my dream. Because I don't when I realize I'm in a dream, I know people go, oh yeah, great, now you can lucid. I don't like it. I really don't like knowing I'm in my dreams because then I'm frick. I hope I'm not dreaming now, but no, then I'm frick, everything around me is creeping me out. So I get out my dreams. I have to shake myself awake sometimes. Yesterday, I tried to turn a light on after my nap, and it wasn't turning on. It's like, oh, that means I'm dreaming. Because, like, if my lights don't turn on, like, if I click a light switch in my room and it doesn't turn on, normally it means I'm lucid dreaming. And, like, I'm actually awake in my dream. So I had to, like, do it twice. And then I had to start shaking my arm to get me awake. And I got really scared because, I don't know, when that normally happens and I figure out I'm in a dream, I used to have, like, this really bad case of, like, I don't know, feeling like something was dragging me out of my bed and, like, lifting me up into the sky. Recently, though, I started sleeping with the Bible on. That has helped a lot. Like, I do a prayer for protection before I go to sleep, like, in my sleep. And then I sleep with the Bible verses just playing throughout the whole night. Yeah, I always wake up to some Bible verses, which is nice. It's very nice, actually. And, yeah. And then in my dreams, I always just shout at, like, I don't know, I shout Bible verses or what you're meant to do, right, if you feel like you're being attacked or spiritually attacked. I think that's helped. Like, I think it has helped me a lot because now I'm finally feeling back to normal with my sleep as well. I've been sleeping good these days, guys. I have like 7 hours of sleep a night, and then I also have like a 2 hour nap in the day. What am I kidding? I have 7 hours of sleep at night, and then I probably have 7 hours of sleep in the day. Like my main schedule is sleeping. Anyways, I need to get going. I probably should pack. But yeah, no, it's been really nice. We need to catch up, guys. And I know I'm speaking like this. 8 minutes. How slow is my dad actually driving? Oh gosh. But yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know what my next aim is, right? Like, my aim currently is, like, focus on this channel. Friend group wise, I'm like, I'm not looking for a friend group anymore. This one girl I know, she's asked me to hang out, but she's, like, basically become my replacement in the old friend group. And that's nothing against her. She seems like a really lovely person. Like, I do want to hang out with her, but anything that can lead you back to where you've just left probably isn't the best direction to be going, is my new thing. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't know how to say it. It's just like with that friend group, I've just left it, and this girl's obviously really close to like two of the main people in that friend group who really put me through this shit, you know? So I was just like, I'll hang out, I'll see what I feel like, but honestly, I think I'm gonna have to block because nothing against her, just I can't be dragged back to that for a third time. Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign, load the gun and let it rain on you, like J. Cole said. You know what I mean? Like, fool me twice, okay, that was my fault. I should have left that friend group probably when the first student house thing happened and I saw what they truly thought of me. Gave them a second chance, forgave, because that's what you're meant to do in life. You're meant to forgive people, right? Forgiveness is one of those things that you should always forgive, right? Great. Second time hurt me. Maybe I messed up a bit too, but like the way they handled it really showed me how they actually feel about me as well. So block. I still forgive them, right? But I'm not letting you in a third time because at that point someone's having a major crash out. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't know. Men are non-existent at this point in my life. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I walk past them. I'm just like, who are they? What goes on in a man's brain? Honestly, sometimes I just wonder. Like, one day, I feel like someone should make a Freaky Friday movie where a man switches with a woman, right? And a woman switches with a man. And they live their lives of each other for one day. Just to see what women have to go through, I feel. Because I feel like men just, I don't know. It's actually been nicer, actually, not going to the club and stuff. Because I haven't had to deal with any of that. You know what I mean? Like, I do feel like I give off very, like, bitchy energy. I don't know if I have a resting bitch face or what, but when I walk past people, I feel like I probably do, because walking past people makes me so tense inside that I'm, like, always clenching my jaw, like this. So I don't know what that even means. Okay, gosh, I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I can't be asked. When my dad gets here, then I'll start packing. Ooh, he's driving at 1 kilometer per hour. That's crazy work. I don't know. It's like, I'm actually really okay with life right now. So yeah, cheers to that, guys. My aim is to actually make it to the end of like the 1st of April, 1 month not drinking. Like, it's apparently not dry January for me. It's dry March, I think, and then if I get to April not drinking, I don't know, I realised I don't think that life was meant for me. Like, the life of drinking was just never something that's, like, really, I don't know. I started taking myself seriously, I think that's the difference, you know? When you want people to take you seriously, you first have to take yourself seriously, is what I've realised. It's like, you have to go to the gym, you have to, like they say, the path to hell is heaven, and the path to heaven is hell. It's the truth, okay? Because I'll tell you what, the path to hell, being unhealthy, feeling bad in your body, constantly feeling tired, hurting other people and stuff, it's all what they want you to do. They want you to go out, they want you to drink, they want you to lose your money, they want you to party, they want you to do all this, and eventually one day you wake up and you realize that from all these actions, which felt like heaven at the time, you wake up feeling drained, you wake up feeling tired, your body isn't how it used to be because you've drained it so much, you put so much poison, you don't look after it and stuff, so you feel like you don't feel confident in yourself anymore. This actually has happened to me. This is why I felt so drained recently. You're always low on money because you spend so much just fueling that lifestyle that felt like heaven. And yeah, all of that leads you to eventually this like epitome of rock bottom. And when you actually end up on this like rock bottom of like real life hell, because obviously this isn't hell in the sense of like you're actually in hell, you're just in real life hell, I feel like, in the sense of like you wake up and you realize this is not life, like this is not the life you want to live. And the path to heaven is actually hell. You have to get up sometimes early and go to the gym. You can't be doing what everyone else is doing. You know what I mean? Like, it was a sunny day today and yesterday, so everyone around me is drinking. Like, everyone's at the sports bar, everyone's at the pubs and stuff. And I walked out of the gym and I saw all these people drinking, and I felt like such a temptation. Like, I could just buy a drink, but why would I want to? Just because everyone else is doing it, just to feel like I fit in? Like, they're on their own path, okay? That's good for them. Like, I'm going to the gym, you focus on yourself, you focus on your education. That's hard. You have to get to your lectures on time, you have to get up out of bed. All these things that feel hard will eventually pay off when you get your degree, when you feel happy in your body, when you wake up for once not feeling tired. I woke up at 7 o'clock naturally. You know how crazy that is for me? You know how crazy that is for me, considering back when I used to drink, I'd wake up at 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon and still feel tired, and I wouldn't be able to get out of bed until 4. I woke up this day at 7 o'clock naturally, and I got out of bed and was able to have a shower and was able to get to my lectures in the morning now. Times when I go to my lectures, I don't feel the need to have coffee. I have my coffee in the afternoon actually, because I don't actually feel tired because I'm getting my sleep in. Like, I don't know, I'm not saying everything's bad. Like, if I'm on a holiday, I probably will have a drink or two because there's nothing wrong with everything in moderation. I'm trying to look at drinking as in sweets and fast food, right? Like, I don't see myself eating sweets and fast food every day. It's like a really nice thing to have every once in a while, once a week, okay? But it's not like an everyday thing. Same with drinking, okay? It's like sweets and fast food. There's nothing wrong with you having it, like, once in a while. It's not gonna do you horribly. But it's just not something that I want to be so consistent in my life. Like, once every 2 weeks, maybe. Once every 3 weeks, once a month. If I'm on holiday, once maybe like a week or something, where I can just have a pool day and like drink. Nothing's wrong with it, just you have to sometimes like weigh out the factors and be like, is my life actually heaven, or am I just doing things which temporarily make my life feel like heaven? I don't know. I feel proud of myself considering the fact I didn't fall. Ooh, my dad is here, I'm assuming. Let me pick this cone up. Yeah, Dad? Dad?
I mean, that car's parked.
Okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'm just packing my bag.
Alright, where's the nearest toilet? Is there,
You can. No, you can come to my toilet.
No, but then I have to park the car here. Don't I have to pay for it?
You don't have to pay for parking. Irene always parks the car.
I'll come to you now then, right?
Okay.
I'll give you 5 minutes.
Okay, love you, bye. Knock on the, which, you know where to come, right? Call me.
Just open the door.
Yeah, call me when you're outside the door, okay, and I'll come open it. Love you, bye. Ah! Okay, I need to calm down. I don't know why I'm so happy. Ah! I need to calm down. Alright, so someone asked for a tattoo tour. No one did, okay, guys, I'm lying, okay? I asked myself for a tattoo tour because I thought, why not? This is my first tattoo. I got 3 tattoos for my first tattoos, right? So these ones. This one says Let the Light In, and it's based on, let me find the song. Gosh, had a nap, she would say. I'm gonna have a nap, she would say, and yet she's not napping, she's awake. Talking about myself here, guys, in this situation, but yeah. Have you heard this song before, guys? That's the song I got this tattoo based off on. And it says Let the Light In, it's based on the Lana Del Rey song, and I just love this song so much. I normally fly a lot, right, and I'm a very anxious flyer, but I normally fly when I fly with my family. I love flying with my family, it's the best type of flights, but when we land, normally, by God's grace, I always look out the window, and I have this tradition where I always play Lana Del Rey songs, and there's always light shining in, because you know you're so high up in the sky, like, the clouds, there's so much light shining in, it just shines through the window, and it always hits me in the face, and then I hear this song the feeling I get, it's so euphoric, so ethereal. Like, I don't know if it's ethereal or ethereal. Either way, it is. It's just like, I could be in heaven right now. This is perfect, you know what I mean? It's so relaxed. And I'm like, when I fly with my parents, it's like, I'm traveling with the people I love, landing in a country that I can see people I love, you know? Whenever I travel with my family, it's like, I'm spending time exploring this beautiful world with people I love, and that feeling, I cannot compare it to anything else in this world. So, I got that tattoo, because I love that feeling so much, I want that reminder. This is 1010 in Punjabi. And so basically, if you don't know, my ethnicity is Indian. I've lived around the world everywhere. I was born in Saudi. I basically lived in the Middle East my whole life. I'm here for uni. I've got a British accent for some reason because I come back here every year. I've been to India once for pilgrimage for my religion, which was beautiful, beautiful experience. I've actually gone to visit the Golden Temple. And I've always been like, I know I'm quite whitewashed, like I'm not very in touch with my culture, obviously, but I've always, like, whenever I go down to my nanny and nanas, they always educate me. And it's so nice because every time I go there, they always tell me like stories about their childhood in India. And it's so lovely to hear, right? So I thought it would just be really nice to get a tattoo in their handwriting, because there's nothing more beautiful than my nanny nana. Like, I just want them with me, or like somehow forever. So now that's my nanny's writing. That says 10 in the numerical number for Punjabi, like in Punjabi, and then that says 10 as the word for Punjabi. And that's my nana's writing, my nanny's writing, so that's going to always be on me for life, which I love. And if you don't know why I've got 1010 written, it was because I'm born on the 10th hour of the 10th day, so like 10th of October 2006. No, I was born on the 10th day of the 10th month, 10th of October 2006, and then I was born on the 10th hour, so 10 has always been like my lucky number. I've always considered it, so I put that on my arm. This one is butterflies. Like, right, let me show you. I've always tried to, like, go for something coquette. I don't think I'm a coquette vibe, but, like, I'm secretly coquette, guys. Like, I like the coquette style. Like, I can't lie. But also, I just like the vibe of butterflies on my hip. That one didn't really have a meaning. It was just more... And, like, I like butterflies. I've always liked butterflies. This is a sunflower. I like that. So that one was on my ribs. Sunflowers on my hip. So butterflies on my ribs, sunflower on my hip. But those were the two most painful, I'd say. But the sunflowers, because A, sunflowers are my favourite flower, guys. If you chose them, take notes, please. And also, when my brother left for university, it was really hard on all of us, and we went for this beautiful brunch at this beautiful restaurant called Roots back where we live, and the restaurant, amazing. They never get the food right, okay, but just the whole experience. You're sat there, you're looking out on a golf course, it's sunny, there's the water flowing, beautiful, beautiful experience. There's nothing to describe it, and then my brother would normally drive us back. And I remember I played Sunflower. You know the song Sunflower by Post Malone and Sway Lee? I play that because I think of him. I remember when I was younger, I used to learn piano, and I started to learn piano on the Sunflower notes on piano because of him. We used to live in like this little compound, and there used to be like a games room my mum would always send us to, and I'd play the piano and my brother would do I don't know what, but like he'd be there. And so I played the song in the car because it just reminds me of him, because it says like, I'd be left in the dust unless I stuck by you, you're my sunflower. And that's the truth, he really is. He's got me through a lot. Like, it was hard for me when he left for uni. And now somehow that's become our family song. Like, my whole family's just jumped on the bandwagon of like the Sunflower song. I started that, guys, but they'll never admit that, but I started that. So, whenever someone flies or like someone's about to leave for a long time, we play it in the car, and it's just beautiful. I love car rides with my family. Nothing means more to me in this world than my family does, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I got a sunflower there. Future tattoos, someone would say. Well, guys, my parents kind of told me I need to stop the tattoos, but I'm not gonna stop, okay? So I have two favourite numbers, 10 and 5. Why? Because 10 is my lucky number, obviously, and then 5 is half of 10. So I kind of always see that, like, linked to my lucky number. And also, ooh, this one's nice. What's it called? Yeah, so 5 is half of 10, and also there's 5 people in my family. My brother, me, my dog, my mum, my dad. So either I can get 5 tattoos or 10 tattoos in the span of my lifetime, but, like, I need to get something, right? I think it's gonna be 10, guys. Like, the 10 are gonna be small ones. I'm gonna get maybe 8, 18, just put, like, there, like, 8.18, and that would reference the Bible verse, Romans 8:18, which is one of the most beautiful Bible verses I think I've ever heard. It's just so hopeful. Whenever I'm going through a hard time, and I hear that verse, I think, really, wow. Like, I see it on TikTok a lot, and it just remembers, like, it reminds you, you know what I mean? And basically what Romans 8:18 says is, the pain that you're going through right now is nothing in comparison to the joy that is coming. And I don't know, when I hear that, there's like some hope, you know what I mean? It's like when you're going through a hard time and you hear something like that, you get restored with a bit of hope in your life, and it's given me hope in a lot of times when maybe I don't have too much hope, you know what I mean, guys? So I think we're gonna get that somewhere. Definitely when I have kids, dogs, husband, get their initials somewhere. I don't know, I was thinking that one lyric line from the song Beautiful Boy, I think like close your eyes, have no fear, or like the monsters, because close your eyes, or like life is what's happening to you while you're busy making other plans is a nice one, but I don't know if I'd get all that written. I don't know, I really do like the idea of tattoos. I've always been a tattoo person. I actually did want to get back tattoo, but my mum's made me promise I won't get a back tattoo, like nothing to do apparently with my neck or back, because apparently if you get too many tattoos on your back you can't get an epidural, and my mum's just terrified if I get something on my neck it's gonna be like, those are all your nerves apparently. So I'm not touching that yet until I get married. I feel like once you're married, it's anyone's business. But like, I think I probably want to get an 818. My brother's still got to finish his first, so I might go back and get one more, and then we'll have to get 5 more because obviously I can't be an unfinished. I need to stay either on a 5 or a 10 because I'm not OCD, but I just got special numbers that I like, right? So like, you ask me my favorite numbers. My favorite number 1 is 10. Second favorite number is 5. I'd go 7 next, weirdly, because 6 is 1 more, right? But 7, okay? But 7 is weirdly just a nicer number to me. I like it because it's like, say you want 7, a family of 7, right? That's 5 kids, 2 people, that's me and my husband. 7 would make sense. 6 would be 4 kids, 2 husbands. See, I couldn't like a 6. So it'd be like 10, 5, 7, 6. I feel like 3 goes up there too. Like, it's 10, 5, 7, 6, 3. 9 is a really weird one. I think 9's my least favourite. Oh, actually, 10, 5, 6, no, 10, 5, 7, 6, 3. 10, 5, 7, 6, 3. And then I'm gonna go with an